Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
Okay.
And we're back for a new show. I know, we're starting a new one, Claire. But this is a short one. So far, it's only one season.
Okay.
9 episodes. And you don't know what it is.
No.
Have you seen what it is? Because I loaded
Maybe.
it. It's called Smiling Friends.
We're friends.
We
and
smile.
we smile.
Yeah. And what could go wrong? Do you know anything about the show
No.
Smiling Friends?
No.
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Okay. The only thing I know, so I know a few things. I know of the creators.
Yeah.
So it's created by Zach Hadel and Michael Cusack. They're both online animators. So they started on like Newgrounds, which is a big animation site, and they've done YouTube and stuff like that. I'm more familiar with Zach, Psychic Pebbles he goes by the name of, but he's in a Let's Play like YouTuber series with another guy. It's his channel, but Zach joins him, and I became more familiar with him through that. And then I learned he's making a cartoon, and it actually got aired on Adult Swim. They got a cartoon, and this is it. I have seen the first episode because I saw it when the pilot aired. So it aired on like early, the pilot, and then the actual show came out 2 years later.
Oh.
But it counts as the first episode, which is what we're going to watch today. So this is Smiling Friends, Season 1, Episode 1, Desmond's Big Day Out.
Sounds like a fucking Peppa Pig thing.
Yeah, Smiling Friends, Desmond's Big Day Out.
It's like Peppa.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Sounds like a Peppa Pig episode.
Yeah. This pilot originally aired on the 1st of April 2020, but it aired with the rest of the season officially on the 10th of January 2022. It's a year and a half later, well, nearly 2 years later, basically. It's directed by Ganz and written by Zach Hadel and Michael Cusack, the creators. What do you expect?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea? It's an animated cartoon. That's the only thing you should know. Like I said, I've seen this episode, but I saw it in pieces. I haven't seen it fully. Like I've seen, and I don't know much else about the show other than the concept of it. So, should we just get into it and see what we got? I'm excited. Something different. Full reaction will be in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we talk all about it. Let's go.
Can we watch something else?
It's about to get really good. It's about to get really good.
That's you. It's about to get really good. Go on, watch it.
Hey, Alice, what are you doing back there, man?
I think we might have a mouse in the office. My precious piece of cheese has gone missing.
Cheers. Good idea.
Oh, you missed it. The character did a spin. It was like a cool spin. It was but yeah, it was just kind of cool.
Okay.
What is happening?
So we got a job?
You guys don't have a problem watching someone eat, do you?
Desk.
Not really, no. No, go ahead.
I don't mind somebody. Oh, I do kind of.
So I got a call from a mom today. She's concerned about her son. Says he's been, quote, a bit mopey. Put a smile on the little rascal's face. And, ow. Hey, no biting. Hey, no biting. Okay? You want me to bite you? You know that hurts, Daddy. You're my good little baby, huh?
Yeah, I mean, no, for sure we could do that.
Your face!
What is this?
No.
Now get out there and make someone smile.
Oh, that's creepy. Alright. Mission. Make him smile.
It's gonna be great,
Okay.
Charlie. I
Sounds
love helping
simple.
kids. I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
Pim, I would really not be screaming at the
Hello. Are you the smiling friend? Come on in. Come right.
Oh, she seems like a nice old lady.
Glad you
Her
both
legs!
came. I hope he's not sleeping.
Desmond.
The smiling friend.
Hey, little buddy, how are you doing?
Oh my god! Whoa!
Hello.
What's up, man? Big guy, what's up with the
A
gun?
little bit mopey.
Oh, nothing. I was probably going to use it to shoot myself.
Don't worry, things are gonna be okay.
Life's not going that great for me. My wife left me. My kids left me. My dog died from a broken heart last fall. So, I don't know. Yeah. Probably just going to end it all or something.
Oh my. His face.
Why don't we do the or something?
I know it's our job to help this guy. I think this guy's a lost cause. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
That's a bit. That's not what they do.
No.
I've never given up on the job so far. My name is Pim. I know right now things seem bleak. By the end of this beautiful day, we will have a big, gorgeous smile on that handsome face of yours. Oh, won't you give us a chance?
Okay, but if you can't help me,
could shoot myself and make you two watch.
Okay, not sure about that, but yay!
Oh my god. I feel like he was talking to us too.
Did you take a paper clip? There's only 73. Simply asking. I got you, you dang
The mouse. Got him. Oh, kind of. Where's he gone?
I will get you.
Did you climb in a hole in the
No.
wall?
Hey, sorry to bother you, but did you see a mouse run through here by chance?
I don't know. No clue, man. Maybe try down there.
What's this guy doing in the wall?
Check
I
it
don't
out.
know.
You should probably knock next time you enter someone's place.
I don't even think you should be in here to begin with.
Yeah, not your business, though, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of is.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this right now.
Bye.
Whatever. Hello, family. So this is he's been feeling a bit low lately, so I wanted to show him one of the
Just
best
walking
things
around with
life has
a
to
gun to
offer.
his head.
Quality family times. This is my cousin, done whiz with the skateboard. Show him that thing. But forgot.
I did that the other day on your shoulder.
So stupid, right, babe? Yeah, that's my beautiful sister. I genuinely hate you, right, babe? All right. And over there in that empty
That's
chair
me,
where my
alright?
dad usually sits. But
Trying to watch the bloody television.
Get in here and sit at the dinner table!
I want you shut the f up, woman.
Oh my god, this is out of control.
14 hours today.
Tell me to shut up!
This is really going well.
sorry, I ruined it.
I'm sorry.
He ruined it.
supposed to make me not want to kill myself?
I haven't really been family tension, but that's okay because there's another thing that
God,
makes life worth living.
what is happening?
So another great thing about life
That's insane.
Even
I
that
can't
dog.
believe it.
Oh, don't touch me. You're so old.
I'm
Oh
not that old.
Kind of old, dude.
my god, that doesn't help.
Okay. Our best years are just behind us. It's fine. Just is what it
Good
is.
point.
Exactly.
It's not helping the
No, it's
situation.
not.
That before.
Alright, gonna kill myself now. Bye.
No, wait. I know the perfect place will definitely cheer you up. Welcome to Daveland. I always come here when I feel down
Who
in
the fuck's
the dumps.
Dave?
They have the Dave roller coaster.
The Dave Vertical. The Dave.
Snow cones. Oh, and you can even meet Dave himself.
Who's Dave?
I don't know.
You asked
You're at
that.
Daveland. Come on, let's go on the roller coaster.
I mean, it could be fun. I'd love to go Dave Land.
Dave Land.
I've always wanted to go. Ah, that looks. Oh, you gave him a little kiss.
Yes. Oh.
Hello.
That don't look. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's lost his
Oh.
hat.
Can I have my piece of cheese back? Ow! What the?
This paperclip. What's that noise?
Come out of there!
Oh, is there going to be loads of them? Is that?
That's a testicle, is it not? What?
Guys, knock it off! Hey, sorry, I'm back.
This show's out of control.
So what did you think, Desmond? Do you feel any better?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Charlie, we did it. Successful
working.
mission.
For a bit, and it ended like good things always do.
Huh? Well, yeah, but...
Are the best parts of life really just finding momentary distractions to keep yourself busy so you don't think about the harsh realities of life for a second? I can ride roller coasters, meet new friends, and spend time with my family all day long. Doesn't change the fact that the sun is just gonna explode, and all this was for
I mean-
nothing.
He's got a good point. His face.
Pip, did you want to show Desmond anything else, or are we good?
Oh, he really
Did you want to
tried.
show me anything?
Yeah. What about that?
The ant?
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
I mean, it's kind of cool. Doesn't make me feel any better.
So let's go back to the
Wow.
office, and then you can, do
tried.
what you gotta do.
Poor Pim. Still carrying him.
I just wanted my cheese.
Oh my god. Jesus.
You have to do it, man.
That felt good. Has gone missing, hearing scratches
Your face.
purple shit pellets? You, my friend, may have a Blibbly infestation.
Blibbly.
There's Desmond's Blibbly control. We'll drill them all for you. Shoot them, stab them, smash them, set them on fire. We'll take control. Blibbly control. Call now.
That worked out really well.
Just needed to find a purpose in life.
Yes, and I got my cheese back. No.
Oh, come here out, you crazy character.
No. No.
Oh my god, what is that?
No.
Oh my god.
What
is that? I don't know.
What?
Grab it.
Grab it.
I'm not gonna grab that. You grab it.
Get it
Oh my god, that show.
I don't know what I just watched.
Oh, does it not make you smile? You're smiling! Yay! Mission achieved! Oh. So remember when I said Cartoon Network is known for crazy shit? Adult Swim is Cartoon Network's late night.
Yeah.
So, that was Desmond's big day out. How did you find it? Are you glad I showed you it?
There was a point in it that I thought to myself, Tony, do you remember those times when I chat to you and I say about how miserable I am sometimes in life and everything? I'm just having a really down day today.
Desmond's really...
Nothing's going well. And then you showed me a cartoon with a guy like, what is the point in life? Like,
you just need to find your purpose. You need to go out and shoot some
No, but
blibblies.
Desmond's side of it, of like,
Yeah.
we all just wake up, we find little bits of joy in the world, but then we always know that we'll be back to the sadness and
the sun's
sun
gonna
will explode. And I'm thinking,
it's crazy how a show this crazy and like just so bizarre like can have like something like that that's like really kind of talks to you in a way. Like, did you enjoy it?
I guess so.
It's making me laugh because you're
I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's so good. I really enjoyed this. I really did. And like I said, I've seen it like split up, so I've not seen it, but I know it was ages ago. I think it was in 2020 I watched it. So it's like 3 years ago now. So yeah, I thought it was great. It's really good.
So we work for the Smiling Friends company.
Smiling Friends Corporation, I guess, company, corporation, whatever it is, yeah.
You get a call that someone needs to smile.
Yeah, and that's basically their job, is they try and make people smile. So, do you remember all our main characters, what their names are?
So they had names.
Yes, pink one is Pim.
Pim.
Yeah, who I believe is voiced by Michael Cusack, creator, I believe. And Charlie is the yellow guy.
Yeah.
He's voiced by Zach. So they've voiced the main characters.
Yeah.
Alan, the red one.
Yeah.
Just wants his cheese.
Yeah.
What was I don't remember the green one's name. But he was just like he's voiced by Zach.
Oh.
You can tell if anyone's ever doing that's Zach. He does weird voices.
Okay.
He's got a very unique voice in real life as well, and he does some really unique voices in this. Yeah, so they're our main characters.
Yeah.
We also had obviously the boss. I think his name. I don't think we got his name actually.
No.
But yeah, I'm not sure who's he's voiced by someone else. But yeah, so that's the concept of the show.
But we start with Pim and Charlie watching telly.
It's got a guy on it just.
Charlie's a bit like,
what are we doing? This is another thing about Zach. Like, from what I've noticed him, the way he talks in like the Let's Plays and stuff I watch, like that's just a very mundane, normal thing, isn't it? Like, someone will try to show you a video, and they're like, "Look, wait for it," and then they don't pay attention, and then you're like, "Oh, you missed the best bit." That's just a thing that happens. I show you Smiling Friends, I'm like, look, and you're like, what? You know? But meanwhile, Alan is
shouting about his cheese.
Have any of you seen my cheese?
Yeah, he's
Did you eat my cheese?
For the cheese.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, you missed it. You do actually see him spin around on it because it's in the background. He's spin, but obviously Charlie's looking the wrong way. Yeah. He's like, oh, you missed it. And then alarm.
Yeah. I've got a call.
Yeah, so they go to, I think his name, I'm not 100% sure. I think he's called like Mr. Man or something like that.
Oh,
or
no.
Boss Man, or something like that. Mr. Boss, maybe.
They had a call from someone.
Yeah,
For
mother.
their son Desmond.
He's feeling a bit mopey
Mopey.
nowadays.
Needs to smile.
Yeah. Do you mind? You don't mind? Wait, before he says that, though, he's like, you don't mind if someone eats, like watching someone eat. I hate watching people eat, but they're like, oh no, go ahead.
I did go, what is that on the desk just before that? I was like, what's
And
that?
he just breastfeeds a little baby.
Then it bites him.
It's like, what did I say about biting? No biting. He's like, meh. That's Zach again, making weird noises.
Just like, what is happening?
I'll bite you back.
Me.
Now go up there and make someone smile. The way he says it.
God.
Yeah. We got 2 Desmonds.
Yeah, they knock on the door.
Oh, I can't wait to do this, Charlie. I really love helping kids. I love
Like
kids. I love kids. It's like, I really will go shouting that around. So that's a great joke. It's so funny. A lovely old lady answers, which is voiced by Zach. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, and I love, you couldn't quite see it, but her legs, the way they're animated.
I did see them in the end.
That's the thing about this as well. I want to point out the animation, because they're both animators from Newgrounds, and they've grown up animating for just the passion of it. They love doing it. There's a lot of things in this. Like, there's the bit where the mum has the wine glass, and if you watch that wine in the glass, it is the most well-animated liquid I've ever seen in my life. And it's insane, because then you get the little lady with legs doing that. It's like, it's bad. I love it.
But yeah, this is where we meet Desmond.
She like shouts and Desmond!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Desmond just has a gun to his head. And they're like, oh.
Do you recognise Desmond's voice?
No.
It's not Zach. But he is voiced by Mike from Red Letter Media.
Really?
Do you remember Red Letter Media? Yeah, he's voiced by Mike. He's done he does a character called Harry Plinkett, and he does reviews of films, but he's got a very, voice like that. So, yeah, he's guest star. But yeah, they're like, whoa, what's with the gun? Like, it's like, well, things aren't going too great.
Yeah.
My wife left me, my wife, has it left him, or... And then his daughter died or something.
Yeah.
And then his dog died of heartbreak. And
Yeah.
it's not going too well. I'm just going to blow my brains out.
And they're like, but we can make you smile.
Yeah.
Give us today, we'll make you smile. And then he's like, but if you don't, I'll blow my brains out in front of
I'm
you.
going to blow my brains out and make you both watch. I really love the slow motion and zoom in. Again, we get a lot of, like, what I said I like about Adventure Time is the close-up, detailed faces. We get that. It's really good. Yeah. They talk to each other. You can clearly probably hear.
Yeah. Like,
Charlie's like, I don't think we can deal with this. We just call it quits and go home or whatever. It's like, no, we can do this. And he's like, Charlie's like, oh, if I guarantee I'll make you smile by the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I think that's when he says, if not, I'm gonna make you watch.
Then they go to Pim's house.
I love that. Sorry, before that though, in between it, there's just a transition shot and there's a screaming bird.
Yeah.
That's Zach. I think I got someone tweeted out saying, oh, what's the best voice acting in like a show that deserves an Oscar? Someone just linked to that clip of the screaming bird.
Really?
Yeah, it's so funny. Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, they're at Pim's house.
Yeah.
And it's just chaos.
Oh, it's absolute chaos. I don't know if you notice there's like kids crawling through the walls and running and he's like introduces to families. This is my brother. Yeah. He can do
do the trick.
Well, I can only really do an ollie. And it like slides away. He's like
this is my beautiful sister.
This is kind of reminds me again of like when you introduce people to other people and they're like, oh, they're really good at this or they can do this and it's kind of like just awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is my beautiful sister. And she's just like, I hate you.
Yeah, she's like, oh, we sometimes have feuds, but, you know, I love her. And she's like, I hate your guts. And she's got a big boyfriend who she keeps kissing his buff arms.
Yeah.
That's the chair where my dad usually sits, but he's in the other room. I'm trying to watch my show! I love he's got an Australian accent. That might be Michael Cusack, because I believe Michael Cusack is from Australia. Zach's from America, but...
and then you've got his mum
I like how he's
shouting.
watching the same TV show.
Yeah, then you got his mum shouting,
You get in here!
Tim's here for dinner.
I don't know, we'll have 14 hours in a mine. Did he say in the mine or something?
Yeah. and then this is where Desmond's like, is this meant to cheer
Make me
up?
feel better?
Yeah.
But Charlie's even like, oh, good job. I think this is going really well.
And this is where Pim's like, I've not been here since Christmas. And,
Yeah.
I may have forgot.
Yeah, a few things. It's like, okay, well, another thing that's good is friends.
Friends, let's go with friends and friends.
So they go to a party. He goes to talk to a guy.
You can be friends with anyone.
Hey, he's like, whoa, what are you touching, man?
Yeah, you're old.
You're so old. What are you doing here? Go home. Such weird, like, this must be like I don't go partying that much, but maybe there's always a high guy that's like, I don't know, it feels very much like an experience they've had. It's like, and like even Charlie's like, well, you are getting old. We're all past our prime and just getting older as each day passes.
Yeah, and the guy's like, yes.
Right, I'm gonna blow my brains out. He's like, no, wait. I know a place where we can go and make you really happy. Dave World.
Dave. Is it Dave World? Dave Land?
Dave Land, whatever, yeah, one of them. He's like,
that
you were
more?
even like, who's Dave?
The fuck is Dave?
Got the Dave Coaster, the Dave Toilets, the Dave whatever.
And there's Dave. You can meet him. Who's
Dave? He's the main character of Dave Land.
Yeah. And they're like, let's go on the roller coaster.
And we get a little montage of them on the different things.
Yeah.
And he's just holding the gun the whole... I love the image of him just holding the gun the whole time.
Yeah. And then at the end, they're like, you must not want to blow your brains out now after the teacup.
Yeah.
He's like, it was fun for a while.
But then the sadness came back and I realised life is just like moments of joy between like nothingness and then the sun's going to explode.
Yeah.
Pim's just frozen. Like, this is a very, what is it? Not pessimistic, it is pessimistic, but it's very nihilistic. It's the same sort of characteristic as, Everything Everywhere, the daughter. She's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Nothing matters. Yeah. But Pim's just frozen.
Yeah, because
Charlie's like, oh, we done?
We just need to go back to headquarters.
Well, he shows him the ant as well.
Yeah.
He's like, did you want to show me anything? What about that ant? He's like, oh, I guess it's cool. Oh, okay, well, I don't think that helped. Right, let's go back, sign some stuff.
Something to say. We didn't get you to smile, and then we can go on our merry way. And,
Picks up Pim. We've obviously forgot there's a lot of cut-ins to Alan as well. He's counting his staples, or he's paper clips.
Then
he's like, I'm missing a paper clip.
The green guy,
Glebo or something like that, maybe. And he's just watching some of his iPad. He's like, blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, no, I'm not accusing you.
I'm just asking you.
I always like a character in a show that you can't understand. It's like Chewbacca, right?
Yeah.
You don't understand, but have you seen the behind the scenes of that? Because the actual actor for Chewbacca, I can't remember his name now. That's really annoying because I do know who it is. But in the behind the scenes, he actually talks out loud. Like his voice, so he knows what he's saying to Harrison Ford, and but there's also what other show was it that reminds me of? Oh, there's another Chowder has a character that's voiced by the character Jake's voice actor, and he doesn't talk at all in the whole show, and I like it.
But while he's accusing him, there's a snap, and he's like,
"Got you now!"
And then he goes over to the mousetrap, and there's just blood. A little trail that goes behind the fridge.
Moves it. Climbs in the hole.
Yep, and then there's a guy there on the computer.
And I like how as soon as he notices, like, covers.
What are you doing? Don't know.
This guy.
You should announce yourself before you come in here.
This guy is voiced by Finn Wolfhard.
Really?
Yeah, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Finn Wolfhard.
You should announce yourself before you come in here.
It's like,
but
well,
this is
it's none of your business. It's like, well, it is when it's...
You live in the walls of my office.
So it's our business. It's like, I like his head movers. It's like...
Yeah.
I don't have time for this right now.
Yeah. He's just looking for this mouse in the walls.
He's like running around, but it's a little red dude. Was it red or pink? Purple. I can't remember.
Like, Bleeble?
Oh God, I forgot that. Yeah, but he looks sad. He's got the cheese and the cut up hand. He's like, can I have my cheese now?
And then he stabbed him with a paperclip and then runs, and he's like, what? Then he runs into what looks like a giant testicle. And then all of a sudden it splits open and there's loads of them, millions of them flooding the whole house.
Flooding the hole, yeah.
And then...
Obviously they get back. Him and Charlie and Desmond.
What is going on? Because...
I just wanted my cheese.
He's like nailed to a cross, isn't he? Like,
yeah.
and that's when Desmond is like... Then he just goes and shoots one, and then he's like,
oh, that felt really good. It's like, you had to do it, man, don't worry. And he smiles, and it cuts to him on an advert.
Desmond Bleeber.
Bill Blebo? We'll smash him, we'll shoot him, we'll stab him.
If you find your cheese and paper clips go missing.
Yeah, there you go. That's where we cut to them watching it on TV, and Charlie and Alan is like,
he just needed to find his purpose in life.
Yeah, and like you found your cheese. It's like, yeah. He like sucks on his nose.
Yeah.
And they're just laughing, and then Pim's just frozen. It's like zooms in on him. It's not even anime. It's like 3D rendered of him close.
He needs to find his purpose in life.
And then out the TV. Thank you for watching.
They're like, what the fuck is going on?
And that's voiced by Zach as well.
They're like, what is going on?
Thank you very much for watching. End of the show. The actual the title music, which you might not even remember, it played for like 2 seconds. The actual intro.
Yeah.
It fits the show perfectly as well. We're gonna watch. Can I show you the intro again? It's like 2 seconds. That's if it lets me without adverts. Oh yeah. So you'll hear. That's it. Apparently, so Zach is on the YouTube channel Oni Plays, and Oni Chris O'Neill. He's another animator from Newgrounds and stuff. And him and Zach were going to make a cartoon originally together, and it never happened. But he made the music for that. Apparently, it's just like random notes in Fruity Loops. It's called because it's just, but it fits the chaotic nature of the show, I think. But there we go. Smiling friends. I can't believe I showed you this.
I have no idea what to expect going forwards.
I don't either. I've not seen any more. I've seen a couple clips here and there, but not much. But there are 8 more episodes. But the last episode technically didn't air with the rest. It's a special, so it came out after. But it's the same length. But so we got 7 more in the main series, and then a special, which counts as series 1. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'm glad we're watching it. It's a show we hope to finish all and put it all up, and you can watch at once. So there we go. We'll be back for episode 2. And again, like, this is another thing where I love animation, and I don't know how much you've ever watched or not. Maybe Simpsons and Futurama.
No.
Family Guy? You've watched it?
No, I don't know Family Guy.
Yeah, I never really got into it.
Or
South Park.
Is it American
Dad? Dad, South Park.
Nah,
yeah,
no.
But I'm really into animation, but this is the kind of crazy nonsense I like. There we go. We'll be back with episode 2 at some point. Otherwise, it may be up already for you to watch. So yeah, check it out. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.